All right, so getting ready for Hey guys, thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. I'm in week number 2 of my 4-week training preparation for the 5K that I have on May 16th with my daughter Wilhelmina. This is day number 2 for week 2. I ran this last Monday, and if you saw my last video, which I'll link up here, you saw that I was considering adding another lap to my routine. I had been doing 4 laps previously in week number 1, which equated to about 2.13 miles, I think it was. I was able to do that pretty easily, and I was getting my pace down to the low 12s, high 11s. So on Monday this week, I decided to add that 5th lap around the block, and that equaled 2.65 miles total. And I did keep my pace down in the low 12s. I think in that last 0.6 mile, and it breaks it out per mile, I was at a 12:44. So I was slowing down, but I was still maintaining what I thought was at least a good pace for week 2. So I'm going back out. Today's Wednesday. It's been raining all day, but I've got a little window right now, and thought I'd get out there and try to maintain the schedule. The goal is 5 laps again today, and I'll try to keep that pace right around mid to low 12s, and we'll go from there. So I got a nice comment from somebody, I believe his name is Jock, and I wanted to give him a shout out. He saw my video and said that he was inspired to get out there and start running as well, maybe get in shape, and that's awesome. And I hope that more people will be able to see this and be inspired by it. The inspiration for me, and as I said in my other video, came from my daughter, and I'm pretty excited that I was able to inspire somebody else. And I appreciate you leaving that comment, and I just wanted to give you a shout out for that. So anyways, maybe once I get back, I'll do a little follow-up and let you guys know how it went. Fire up this app. For those of you that, just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing, I'm using these cheap $25, let's see, so focus or not, $25 fitness trackers. I got it off of Amazon. I can link it below. And the app that it comes, or that you download, is called the VeryfitPro app. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Let's see. Probably not, but I'll link it below and you guys can check it out. It's alright, it's probably not as good as the cool Nike apps or the Under Armour apps, but they don't link to this watch. So having the watch is nice, simply for the heartbeat and the GPS tracking. Again, it's a cheap knockoff. It's not a real true Fitbit, but I don't know, it does a job. I'm still running in my same ASICS shoes. It's probably not the best shoe for this. I've had these for probably 3 or 4 years. I've never done any running in them. They were my kind of hiking shoe, hiking trail shoe. Maybe in another week or so I should probably pick up a pair of shoes if I keep going, and make sure that that shoe is broken in before I do the 5K. So if you have any suggestions, post in the comments below. Maybe drop some links in there, and I'll check them out. If you guys want to use your Amazon affiliate link, post it in the comments below, and I'll check it out. And if it's the shoe for me, I'll definitely use the affiliate link. Anyways, all right, I'm off. So that one kicked my ass. I set out to do 5 laps. I did 5 laps. But man, what a mind job that is. I would say the beginning of the 3rd lap, I was thinking there's no way I'm gonna do 5 laps today. My legs were complaining. I don't know what muscle that's called, but the one that's on your shin bone or near your shin bone, that was complaining. I'm having the toughest time still running on the front half of my foot. It's so easy to just want to go back, and it feels so much more natural, but I'm trying to just retrain my body and get it done right. So I ran a lot longer today than I had been. My daughter was trying to call me to make sure I was still alive during the run, so I had to stop a few times, try to call her back. She wouldn't pick up, then she'd call me and I'd miss it. So no excuses, but I ran for 32 minutes and 10 seconds, 2.66 miles. Average pace was 12 minutes 4 seconds, so that's not bad. Let's see, what else do I have here? Can't really read it. The first mile was a 12:15. Second mile was a 12:20. Oh wow. And I was on pace to do an 11:53 on the 3rd mile. So, I don't know. Let's see where I am at heart rate. Yeah, heart rate's all over the map today. I was up in the beginning around 160, then I stabilized around 150. I'll post all of this up, by the way. And then it crashed down to like 135 or something like that, probably when my daughter was trying to call me. So, but yeah, for 5 minutes I'm thinking there's no way I'm gonna make 2.5 miles today, and then probably the beginning of that 4th lap I was thinking, yeah, I can do this. I could totally do this. And then once I commit, man, there's no turning back. I think I'll probably drop dead before I give up. It probably didn't help that I ate Chipotle today, but my boss bought lunch for the entire office. We had a couple new people start. Sent someone up and picked up a whole ton of Chipotle, to which of course I indulged. And I can taste it. And that was what, 6.5 hours ago now. So anyway, I guess the moral of the story is, if you think you can do it, you believe you can do it, just do it. Give it your all. Don't let your mind stop you, because it is just a pure and simple, it's a mind game. I mean, that's what everybody says when it comes to exercise, especially running. I know cycling was the same way. It just, legs were burning, you wanted to stop pedaling and just enjoy the ride, but that's not what you're there to do. So anyway, keep running, keep after it. Hopefully I can keep running and keeping after it as well. All right, until the next one. Oh.